Spiller Gems family, what's up, man? I'm back. I'm back again. Yes, I told y'all, man. Welcome to episode 19 of Spiller Gems with your boy Sizzo, and I'm back with another video. So before we start anything, I like saying we now because I feel like we family. So before we start anything, man, make sure you tell a friend, or tell a mother, tell a sister, brother, whoever. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, man. Turn on your bell notifications, man, so you'll be reminded when I'm premiering. Because once I go live, it's lit. I'm lit at 6 every single time. You know, I got to kick a few doors down, but you know how that shit go. But today's topic, man, is pretty much going to be self-worth and knowing your worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't really be knowing what they is or what they bring to the table or what they're capable of. You dig what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people lose sight of that because a lot of people is running behind friends. A lot of people is running behind family. A lot of people is doing everything they need to do to be distracted, and that shouldn't be the case at all, bro, because at the end of the day, all you got is yourself. You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're gonna live, you're gonna breathe, you're gonna sleep by yourself, bro. You're dying by yourself. You gotta make sure that whatever you do as an individual, you have to make a statement with it. Like, especially when you're trying to be an entrepreneur, or you feel as though as you're trying to achieve something or prove something, which you shouldn't prove shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I think that if you're living every day for yourself, like, whoever thinks anything of you shouldn't matter, good or bad. Like, so at the end of the day, a compliment should be, I wouldn't say don't get comfortable with compliments, you know what I'm saying? Continue to go harder, but of course appreciate them. You dig what I'm saying? But never lose sight, because I think a lot of people lose sight on the goal. You know what I'm saying? Because once shit start getting a little lit, niggas start getting comfortable, kicking back, saying, all right, people rocking with me, so I can chill. Nah, man. Nah, bro. And I never tried to do that, because at the end of the day, I feel like even when I make it, I got to point I'm going to be the face of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to take a strong mind to handle all that, you know? So I just really came here today, man, to really let my people know, my subscribers know, that you need to test yourself, man. Test your powers, test your worth. You know what I'm saying? When these people want to network with you, man, come with a plan, come with a goal mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you never want to follow anybody else's footsteps. You never want to be in somebody else's spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people try to jump on bandwagons, jump on teams, and they lose sight of themselves. You feel me? I'm coming here today to let y'all know that a lot of the shit that I'm seeing is I wouldn't say annoying, because this shit is life. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna have them group of individuals who don't know their self-worth, don't know what they can give to the world or themselves, so they just follow behind trends and they just do what everybody else doing and talk about what others, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to talk about the things everybody else talking about. So it's at a point where I'm like, do y'all want to see me in the same bucket as these people? Do y'all not want me to elevate on my own? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to sit here and bash women, bash men, all that other shit, even though shit is crazy out here right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be in that lane of other people. Like, if that shit working for them, kudos, like, salute, you feel me? And I'm not one of them people, I'm not one of them people who wish good on people and be jealous of them. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of that right now. We got people who mass up themselves and they be like, hey, man, I just want to see everybody win, but you're jealous of them. You know what I'm saying? How can you wish well on me and you're jealous of me, or you feel some type of resentment towards me? I would say real well wishes towards me. Like how the fuck? That's like me saying, like, I score 50 in the basketball game, and my coach like, yeah, good job, bro. But he hate my fucking guts. You know what I'm saying? He wish he never put me in the game. It's his job to. So it's like, at the end of the day, man, we gotta stop faking like we fuck with people. We gotta stop faking like everything is peachy out here, man. I just want to see more of individuality. Like, you gotta be a real life individual, bro. Like, how you claiming you're real, but you're following every single trend. Like, you're stepping on shoes to get where you need to go, and that's not it, bro. You gotta choose your own lane. You gotta figure out what work for you, and you gotta like master that shit. I fell down a couple times because I wanted to, of course, be that guy who everyone looks at, get that type of attention, and you know what I'm saying. Even with the podcast, like once I seen like people really start rocking with it, it was like I did get comfortable in a way, but I didn't get super comfortable, like to where I feel like, okay, I can lay back, I could chill. Now I can't ever chill. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that I could have easily joined, you know what I'm saying, easily brought my talent somewhere else. I could have easily did that, you feel me? But I said, nah, I'm going to really maintain myself. I'm going to maintain what I do, and I'm going to maintain the people around me, because you got people, like I said, you got people who really wish bad on you, you know, and you got to really fight through that shit, and it's hard. And it's hard for some people to get out of it. It's hard for some people to really, I guess, meet they match with themselves. How can you really know you're real? How can you really know you're an entrepreneur? How can you know you're a strong individual? You know what I'm saying? If you're just following the leader, like you're not even leading anything, you're just following. You're doing what everybody else doing. You're making what everybody else make. And I get it. We all live the same lives. We all see the same thing because we stay on our phone 24/7. But it's different ways. Like, you know, that saying is true. Different strokes for different folks. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to be that guy, that female, you know what I'm saying, who really set the tone for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know with Spill of Gems, man, I'm setting the tone for people who can really come out to the world and say they not perfect, who can really say they've been through some things and got through it and still working through it and still, you know what I'm saying, meeting levels of themselves. Like, because you gotta set bars for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you're starting businesses, it's not all about goals. It's not all about achievements. It's about being your best you. So how can you figure yourself out with your business? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like rappers, they go in the studio, they listen to a beat and they try to dig, you know what I'm saying, dig in themselves to see what that beat can bring out of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's their craft. So with this and with my podcast, which is a personal life podcast, I'm talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about how women crazy, men crazy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about that. It's more to life, you know? So of course, and I'm seeing a lot of this going on. So of course I'm like, okay, yeah, they getting acknowledgments, yeah, they getting looked at, but they saying what's already said. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not really I wouldn't say put any effort because it's working for them. So I salute anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, successful of their craft, doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not going to feel like me. Everybody's not going to carry themselves the way I carry myself. So that's why it's like I set myself back a couple times, because it's like, why don't people feel the way I do? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going, and I'm not that type of guy who's just hard on everything. Like, look at the bad at everything. I look at reality in every single thing. So it's like, it's sometimes where I might agree with some people. May be times where I don't agree with people. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of life. You got to debate. You have to argue. You have to find that solution in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Any situation, period. So, like I said, man, today is all about self-worth, man. What can you bring to the table? What can you do to better yourself, better your family, and notice the bullshit out here? Because it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit, you know? people hide behind social media so much, and people hide behind uh their non-self-driven selves, that they just, I don't know, they try to bring everyone down with you, like, well, with them. And I don't ever want to be one of them people, because I was at one point, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was on what I was on back in the day, you know, I tried to make everybody think the way I think, do what I did, try to really manipulate people, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was harsh on my end, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have done that, because I should have known my self-worth a long time ago. I should have paid attention and listened more to the things around me, to the signs around me. You know what I'm saying? Because I see signs all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I tell y'all, all support ain't good support. All compliments not good ones. You know, because some people can hide jealousy behind everything. You know? So especially in this day now, in this day and age now, where people will be right next to you hating on you. Be right, you know what I'm saying, right beside you wishing bad on you, but smile in your face. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not saying that you shouldn't trust no one. All I say is keep your eyes open out here, man. And by that, you shouldn't bring anyone around you until you really know yourself, bro. Because a lot of people set themselves back with a lot of the shit that's going on out here, because they 3 steps behind everybody. You gotta be on go. You gotta be in this life. You gotta know what you want. You gotta know what you want to get out of this shit, and you gotta know what you can bring, bro. Like, honestly, I think I stress on this a lot because of my past. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always that guy who listened, who looked at shit. I always let life come to me. I always let you know, a lot of situations unfold, and it could have been prevented a lot of times. So I say that to say, man, when you know your worth, when you know your acceptance of life, when you accept certain shit, when you accept nothing but positivity, you start to change. Your mind start to change. Your movement start changing. You know, you start moving real. I wouldn't say cautiously, but you move with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole idea of this shit. To move with a purpose, man. Set something for yourself. Leave something that your kids can look up to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to be here forever. So what can you do in this world to make your mark? Because you got to know it's only one of you. You know what I'm saying? Cause so when you start that business, when you start your podcast, when you start your clothing line, when you start your music, know it's one of you. It's only one you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't follow behind nobody else. You can't use nobody else's light to shine on you. It's only one of you, bro. So that's why people, like, honestly, they drain themselves mentally, emotionally, because they can't tap into their self-worth. They can't. Like, they don't know what they bring to this life. They don't know why they're living. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, they haven't made enough mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because I would say, real talk, I'm not the type of person to tell you, like, yo, do some bad shit just to see if it's for you, or go out here and rob, steal, kill. You know I ain't on none of that. So, but honestly, people get these feelings inside them. It's been times where I wanted to go get a gun. It's been times where I wanted to be like, nah, I'm about to sell drugs, bro. Like, it's been times, bro. It's really been times to where, like, because when you get older and older, like, once you pass 21, bro, and you start seeing your life steady, on a steady pace, in the right lane of shit, like, it's not going nowhere, you start to think bad shit. You start to think what could be, you know what I'm saying, what ifs, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But when you're me, it's only one of me though, but when you were, if you were in my shoes, man, I had to look at it as, bro, I'm doing this, I'm sipping all this shit, I'm in my fields all the time. What can I do to elevate myself? What can I do to for my sister to look up to. You know what I'm saying? For my family to look up to, my god kids, my like, even my father, my uncle, my mom, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of course they look at me. I'm gonna always be their baby. I'm gonna always be on a pedestal in some way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been times where they did wake me up like, yo, you need to do something with yourself. You need to like really start getting in tune, because life is short out here and you getting older. So you need to start progressing and prospering out here and knowing what you want to do in this life. So I had to wake up, you know what I'm saying, and really dust myself off to where it's like, let me use my past, my flaws, my wrongs, my mistakes and everything, and change the fucking narrative. Let me change the narrative, because it's somebody out here that's felt what I felt, did what I've done, probably worse, you know what I'm saying? And they can relate to it in all aspects of life, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, shit, I should have been doing this. You know what I'm saying? But God is great, you know what I'm saying? And to the supporters, to the people who really get in tune with this shit, I thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been hard. It's been a real roller coaster, you know what I'm saying, with this, because like I said, it's only one of me, especially I'm the only one doing this, you know what I'm saying? So the people you see on this show, the things you hear on this show, is gonna always hit you in your soul in some way. Some people might listen slow. Some people might need to go back and listen again and really comprehend. Maybe it's me, I don't know. But in every episode I progress, and I'm sure to the people who really watch me, y'all can see it too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's things that really need to be said. It's really things that need to be done out here, because like I said, I just want to leave my mark to let a motherfucker know that, yo, this one person been in millions of situations, kept a good heart, didn't let his emotions and feelings get in the way of anything, you know what I'm saying? And he has a story to tell, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. It's not boring. It's not like, oh, I'm not. And it's not the same shit, because at the end of the day, it's shit I don't even speak about and would never speak about, because certain things is just that personal. But I want to let that young kid know, that young woman know, that grown man know, that grown woman to know that it's only one of you, man. Like, it's only one of you. So what can you bring to this life? What's your price on your worth? You know what I'm saying? How can you benefit that? How can you make profit off your worth? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has a price on their worth. Every single body. Certain people haven't made certain people don't have a price yet. Some people didn't make a tag yet. Some people don't have a name for it yet. But everybody has their self-worth, and you got to tap into it, or you're going to continue to set yourself back, or you're going to keep falling into traps. You're going to keep believing what everybody's telling you about yourself. You're going to keep believing the negative shit that you think of yourself, and because you haven't accepted the fact that you can do something. Because a lot of people block the shit that they need to hear. Certain situations, bro, and certain times, you need that. You need that criticism. You need that. You need somebody to be hard on you, bro. Because at the end of the day, I was the spoiled kid, man. And then when shit turned sour, and the grass got brown, I was manipulating myself. Like, damn, bro, everybody hard on me. I feel like I'm failing. That's because they see something in me. So I should use my vision. I should use my ears to fucking listen and be like, yo, apply this pressure, because it's right here. So it's like from generation to generation. So it's from me, and I'm trying to give it to y'all, you know what I'm saying, to really tap into what you really need. Like, you know what I'm saying, tap into yourself and realize that you're worth something, bro. Because we only get one life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be on trying to pressure y'all to really go out here and do something today. But it's people that's really in their late 30s, shit, damn near 50s, don't even know what they could have done. You know what I'm saying? And if you do have that mindset, if you do know what you're bringing to the table, bro, then by all means, continue to do it. Continue, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And continue prospering. We think we know ourselves, but the moment we figure it out, we change ourselves. So it's always, so being yourself is a task that'll never be complete because it's always new levels of yourself. You know, you always gonna find something new, a new flaw, a new pet peeve, a new achievement. You know what I'm saying? A new accomplishment. However you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? So the more you accomplish, the more you're gonna want to know. So it's like once you figure all that shit out, and you know, and it may be hard for some people, but the moment you figure that shit out, bro, continue to elevate. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do when you see that because I haven't even seen it for myself. But I'm peeking. I'm in windows. I'm knocking on doors. You know what I'm saying? I'm ringing doorbells. I gotta figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to sit up here in this microphone on this camera to let you know, like, yeah, bro, I figured it out. Let me know. Let me let y'all know the sauce. Let me write a book on this shit. Let me know, because I haven't even figured it out yet. You feel me? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. Episode 19 is in the books. This is all for you. This is a damn near 30-minute video to let y'all know, man, that you worth something. It's more. It's one of you. It's one of you. So start with that. When you want to start something or you want to achieve something, start with that. Tell yourself that, like, yo, it's only one of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can have the same name as somebody. You can have the same skin, the same tattoos, but y'all ain't got the same blood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got the same veins. It's only one of you. Y'all ain't got the same passion for a lot of shit. So it's one of you, man. So you gotta apply that pressure to find out what you can bring in this life. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all, man. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Copy your merch. Spiller Gems Tees is in the building. More. The next drop is soon. Real soon. You know what I'm saying? So keep tuning in, man. Episode 20 on the way. My 1 year anniversary is June 11th. So it's going to be huge, man. Bottles, everything. Like, I can't wait for that. And I will record and drop some on that day. So I appreciate y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you're doing right now. But make sure you like, comment, or subscribe, whichever one. It's all appreciated, you know? So, 4 is up. Y'all know the motto.